Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden in Sacramento, California. Thank you for joining us for our regular Thursday Facebook. And we've got some fun stuff for you today. I'm going to start out with a line of fabric from Riley Blake called New Box of Crayons. And I think this is a really appropriate time for this line to be arriving because school is starting. And whether you're a student or haven't been a student for many, many years, there's nothing more fun than that new box of 64 crayons. So this is a licensed Crayola fabric line from Riley Blake. So these are Crayola crayons. And we've got several pieces with crayons. We've got a cute scribbly piece. This also comes with some nice stripes and several fun little blender prints. Oh, there's more down here. So the blender comes in a white. This is really cute because it's got little suns, little stars, little squares, just all sorts of little things. And it also comes in black. So I think new box of crayons would be super cute. Pillowcases, of course a quilt, but also like a school tote bag. This could even make a nice like tote bag for a teacher gift or something like that. Zipper bags. So really fun for that. Now the next line, we've gotten in the pre-cuts and a kit. The yardage has not arrived yet, but I personally am super excited about this line. This line is called Wild Orchid, and it is from Blackbird Designs. And Blackbird Designs, they are retired, so we don't see fabric from them anymore. This line originally released in 2017. I looked back on that. And this line, we barely had this for like 3 weeks when it was here. It was so popular. And during that time, we also did a block of the month that was called The Raven. And this picture does not do it justice. The picture is way too dark. So this kit, we did it as a block of the month, but now we have it as a full kit. So we have a book, and the book has all the patterns. This is applique, but you can use your favorite method, fusible or turned, however you want. And you can see this box is full to the brim with all the fabrics for this. So this is the background for all the blocks, and then you have all the pieces for the applique. So I meant to remember to bring in my blocks. Unfortunately, my block of the month is all blocks. I really just have to put it together. Don't know what's the matter with me there. But beautiful, beautiful fabrics, lovely kit. It is just an amazing line, and when it's here, I'll show it again when we have the bolts because it is beautiful. Did I say that enough? So, Wild Orchid, pre-cuts and kit are here, yardage on the way. Now, one last item in terms of items. Moda they are releasing 1 to 2 a month of what they are calling collector's bins. So this is Camille Roskelly featuring Nantucket Summer. This is a nice plastic, I guess they're calling it a bin. I'm gonna call it a box. Starting with the box, I love it that it has this nice locking handle. So when you've got it's not gonna fly open and spill your things. So inside each collector's bin, there will be some things that are in every collector bin, but the fabric designer is curating what goes into their box. So it's going to vary by box, but I thought I'd show you what's in this one. So there is a set of 28-inch squares, And these squares, you can do what you would like, but there is a pattern in here called Nantucket baskets, and the squares would make your baskets. So you would still need some coordinating fabrics, but this package of 28-inch squares would make all your scrappy baskets. There is also a mini charm in here of Nantucket Summer. There is a nice zipper bag, and using one of the prints in the line. There is a really nice pair of scissors in here. There are 2 charms, and there is also a charm bracelet in here. So you could choose to collect the charms from your collector bins and put them on a bracelet, or these also make great zipper pulls on your little zipper pouches that you make. Or there is also, there's directions in your box if you want to make it more like into a keychain or something like that. Now, these charms are only available in this bin. So they are exclusive to the box. You cannot buy them separate. There are also some woven labels, and these are also exclusive to the box. There is a sticker, and there are 2 journals. So these are blank little notepads in here. They're not pads, so they open like a book. And I can tell by looking at the end that it looks like one is lined and one is not. There is also a really nice little booklet in here that really you can learn all about Camille Roskelley, how she got into designing fabrics. You can learn about her inspirations, her family. There's a timeline of her career in the fabric world, a little visit to her sewing room at home, fun facts about her, her favorite things, what animals does she own, places she's visited, and it also has not every pattern that she has designed, but it has her top selling patterns in here. And it also includes all the Moda Bella solids that match her fabrics, her favorite notions. It's just a fun little booklet. Just an interesting fact, every time Moda does a fabric release, we get a full-size catalog called Piece that shows all the fabric lines and suggested patterns and pre-cuts. So this is kind of a miniature version of what we get when in the mail from Moda. So very cute. And so we haven't ordered every single one of these collectors bins, but we have ordered, and they are coming in future months, some of our favorite designers. So we have ordered Betsy Chuchian and a couple of others. And I believe Moda's plan is to continue this program for probably about a year and feature some of their favorite designers. So there we go. Real quick before Julie's arms wear out, we are halfway through our Aloha mystery, but if you wish to join and you haven't, it is not too late to join. You can still join, and you do that by coming in and spending $50 in the store, or on the website you can purchase a $50 Aloha gift card, either for online or in the store. If you also saw your emails on Wednesday, we are also gearing up for another free mini mystery. And this is a great thing if you're not sure about mysteries, you're curious about mysteries, and you want to try one with very little commitment. That will be coming up. So the place to see all the news first is our mystery Facebook group. And if you get our emails, I will put a link in tomorrow's email, or you had a link for joining the group in Wednesday's email. And also on the front page of our website, if you hit Mystery 50, you can also join our Facebook group from there. So if you're interested, now is the time to join the Facebook group so you can keep track of when everything is starting. So thanks for joining us tonight.